Hello and welcome to Board Stupid. My name's Wayne.
And I'm Matt.
It's time for another edition of
The Hype Factor!
And it's the August edition. It's the second to last one for the year.
Yes, because then it started being Spiel time,
Spiel
and
season.
all the hype is for Spiel.
It is for
There's
Spiel.
no
So we got
Hype
this one,
Factor,
and then after that,
Spiel.
after Spiel, it's like end of year season, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
But yeah, what we got for you is 5 games that
More.
are coming out
More games.
to retail in 2025, allegedly.
Yeah.
That's what we've been told. That's
Probably
what
this year.
we found out. So hopefully, we still got like 5 months, 4 months, whatever it is. But yeah, we're talking about 5 amazing games that you
Sounds
might
super
have
cool.
on your table before the end of this year.
Absolutely. And in order to check those games out, you should probably
Hit
the subscribe button and go and do that for us. It's the hype button, as we like to call it on this
the
show.
hype button.
Yeah. Makes that noise.
Yeah,
So go
every
do
time
that.
you press it, that's that sound.
Absolutely. Try it yourself.
Try it. Wait. Yeah, you see, it was working.
Let's listen to the theme song.
And then we start with these 5 games. Let's go.
Rolling dice, feeling nice. Cardboard dreams and game schemes. Click subscribe, it's a vibe. Board Stupid's all we need. Board Stupid, game reviews for you and me. Board Stupid, here's what you should play and see.
Matt, the first game on this list has a Japanese theme. We love that.
Absolutely.
What is it?
But this time, instead of having samurai fighting or markets or fish markets or stuff like that, it's still related to fish, but we're just building nice koi ponds.
A lovely koi pond in koi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in koi. The game is called koi.
Same is koi from DV Games, same designer of Bonsai.
Yeah.
Very beautiful games came out a few years ago. So we're staying on with this Japanese themes. And basically what the game is, it's kind of like a 3D tile placement, where you're gonna draft cards, buy fish, koi, carbs from the market, build up your koi.
Build up your pond.
Build your ponds. Each player will have a sensei that will have different power that will let you like build this or that better or give you certain winning condition. And on top of that, you got winning condition cards that will tell you basically what you need to do to achieve the victory in the game, but in a very zen way.
Absolutely. This, as we've been talking about, the keyword, industry word for sort of this year and next year is cozy.
And this is
Looks
Japanese
like it.
cozy.
Japanese cozy, Japanese style. So each turn you're going to be meditating, so getting new cards, getting coins and acquiring koi from the market. And then working, which is using your special abilities to shape your pond. So placing the tiles that you gather, it's creating this beautiful 3D tile placement environment.
Yeah,
It's very lovely.
It looks beautiful. The production looks absolutely stunning.
Love that.
It's already very tense, so you don't always have to kill your opponents or
No, sometimes
backstab it or
you can just have a koi pond.
Yeah.
Killing comes later.
Well, after we build the koi pond, it's time to do a little bit of hacking.
A lot of things. That's what I do in my spare time when I fish. Look after my fish.
So you do some hacking.
I jack into the mainframe to do something else. No, we love cyberpunk.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love cyberpunk. And this is a
Absolutely.
new release from Pegasus Spiel coming called Deckers.
Deckers.
Which is a re-implementation of a game called Renegade from a few years ago. And man, because we love the theme already, I was like already sold on it. And it sounds really cool. It's a deck building cooperative game.
Yes.
We're going to be working together to fight against the mainframe, to hack into it, to try and avoid like the guardians and sentinels that are going to be in the mainframe trying to kick you out. While all the while trying to get different upgrades for your special hacker, your decker.
Yeah.
It sounds super cool. I mean, I love this theme. I love this vibe, and I love that Pegasus Spiel is really.
Yeah, that's when I saw it, it was like, oh, this It's not like a normal Pegasus Spiel.
At least not in the UK. They do a lot more in Germany.
But this is super amazing. It reminds me a little bit of the Breach that we played from Ludus Magnus. It's got that cyberpunk vibe, that something like as well Netrunner, because it's a card decking game. Yeah. And what you're doing is trying to hack, and the game trying to push you back. Use the eyes to push you out. But this is very interesting because it's a cooperative game. So
Yeah, I feel like
and you got this kind of like map that is the mainframe that is modular. I guess there is going to be different type of scenarios. And it's a deck builder. But we love a deck builder, and deck builder doing like cooperative sounds super cool. So theme, mechanics, look, it's all wins.
It's a win-win. Yeah, super excited for this one. So love me some deckers. Let's jack in.
Deckers.
Matt, there's not many themes I like more than cyberpunk, but one that comes very close is pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates are awesome.
Oh yeah, and there are not enough pirates-themed board games. There are some very good party games like Feed the Kraken, Jamaica. But I want something serious. I want to be seriously a pirate, not just like pop-up pirate. I want to be a pirate. But maybe we found one.
Maybe from Chill Fox Games releasing this year the Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay. Yeehaw!
That's what the pirate.
Is that a cowboy pirate?
No,
Yeehaw! Yar!
Yar.
So this sounds amazing. I mean, look, it's a really cool looking game. You're doing loads of pillaging. You're trying to find gold. You're going to be doing a little bit of area control map.
Yeah,
pick up
exactly.
And deliver.
With using multi-use cards.
Love
that is always like a mechanics that we really like. That always gives a lot of option. But in all of this, like in a very serious way, it seems like a game is going to be slightly heavier and not in a bad way, like in a very like meaty. Going around, recruiting
new crew,
new crew, upgrading your boats, doing all the stuff that pirates do, pillage and drink grog, but in a game, like in a meeting.
We look at the artwork as well. It looks awesome.
Yeah, there are some of the pieces like the wooden pieces looks like Monkey Island 3.
Love it.
The cartoonish way, but it seems like a very, I don't know, very cool. I just love the idea. Finally getting some like more piratey stuff, like
area majority, a little bit of hand management stuff, some upgrading of your crew. Love all that.
Yeah,
Fortunes of
can't wait to try this one out. So have a look, even because it's the same guys that bought last year Spectacular or Riverside.
Well.
Like they done very good games. So this might be the next big hit. We can't wait. Pirates, yes. Next one, we're staying kind of like pillaging. We're not really pillaging, but we're stealing stuff. And I was talking about the next game from the guys at Mighty Boards that we had a little preview last UKG using components from other games.
But still,
We're talking about
Pinched. So pinched is I don't know. Does that translate well everywhere else in the UK? If you pinch something, you're stealing something. Yeah, it's quite a nice way of saying it. Sort of involuntary wealth redistribution. Is what you're doing. So, burglary. Basically, you're burgling. So, what you're going to be doing is essentially planning and masterminding your burgling, trying to create this infallible heist. And the other burglars, which is your opponents, are trying to guess where you might be burgling around the town. There'll be different locations, and you're going to try and throw them off the scent. So, from the little that we know, you're doing a little bit of card play. To try and throw people off the scent of where you're going. If you can go to a place and burgle it by yourself, you keep all of the loot. But if other people guess some stuff, you have to share it with them. So there's this little bit of back and forth to try and throw people off the scent, which sounds really fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it's more like on the lightweight this one.
Lighter side.
But the idea behind of this bluffing and kind of like hidden movement in this big villa. So I want to steal this, I want to steal that, and at the end of the day, what you're trying to do is a set collection. So you need to get 3 of this or 3 of that. A lighter game, but it sounds fun.
Sounds super fun.
And again, it's another Mighty Board, so we had no doubt that the game is actually already good. So we're definitely gonna see this as Spiel, I believe.
Absolutely.
Because it's gonna be released as Spiel as well. So keep an eye on it because it sounds super fun.
Yeah, absolutely. With some art by Max Koschek. Hello, Max.
Hey, Max. Great stuff.
Matt, after a good night of burgling, our adrenaline is already high, but there's one way we can get it higher.
With some rally.
With some rally racing. That's how we're going to get away in the rally car.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right, yeah.
It's all connected. It's
all
like,
connected.
yeah, it's like
Absolutely.
we done it on purpose. isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right, yeah.
But we're talking about dirt and dust.
This is so exciting.
We are really excited about
Yeah.
this one. We spoke a little bit about it in our previous video about
At the Watch Super Show,
Gen Con.
yeah.
And
back on, yeah.
the Gen Con preview, because it's been
It's gonna be
people at
previewed
Gen
at
Con
Gen
are
Con.
going to see it for the first time now, but it's going to be released shortly after. And basically what you do is this is a deck building dice allocation rally game, like racing game,
Yeah.
where there are different
tracks,
different
yeah.
tracks that you can do, and each one of the players will have kind of like two decks, like the pilot deck and the moved deck,
Your action
and
cards,
the action cards, and the dice allocation is going to tell you how good your pilot is going to be good at performing that specific action, and then you're racing against the other people, and you want to win. But it sounds super exciting.
It sounds really, really exciting. And Matt, we talked about this before, where it feels like it's borrowing, and we love it when games like this,
Yeah.
borrowing and then expanding on elements we've seen before. In games like Heat, where you have your hand management, but the cards aren't just being played for a value, they're being played to blow.
Yeah.
And then you've got like the dice allocation from something like On the Road Vendetta, where the dice will tell you how good that action's
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
be, like how
Yeah,
powerful
yeah,
you
yeah,
can make
yeah.
that thing. Love that as an idea.
Yeah, and
but
the-
in a more substantial game
Yeah,
than
exactly.
both of those games.
Yeah, exactly. And if you see the components, it looks they're quite like meaty as
yeah,
well.
lots going on.
There's quite a lot going on. So we can't wait to see this one happening. I know that Albi is one of the publishers. I know that
Ares
Ares
Games
Games
is doing
is
it as well.
definitely gonna publish it, probably for Europe.
Yeah,
but we'll
yeah,
see.
we'll see.
We'll
We'll see how
ask
it
them.
works. Yeah.
Oh, actually, Andrea, if you're looking this, let us know.
Yeah, please.
Because we're really, really interested about this game. It sounds fantastic. We can't wait to play it.
Yeah, absolutely. Love a racing game. This looks absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Dirt
Dirt
and,
and
dust. So that was another episode of The
Hype
Hype Factor. And I can't believe it's an August edition.
Yes. Oh, you've done
so
it. You've
quickly.
done so many already.
So many
Yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah,
8
yeah.
of them. You can see all of them in the playlist. And you can see how many of them we get right as to saying they'll come out this year.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
So far,
more or less
we're in
most
a
of
good,
them.
we're in a good point.
We're in a good
but,
place. We're in a good place.
But yeah, no, that was good. So many games coming out, and Spiel is it's like literally behind the corner. So there's gonna be a tons more that we're gonna add to the general hype. And again, we might do another hype factor for September, but then we are getting into Spiel territories
And
where
that is, yeah.
there's gonna be so much content for that we might integrate the hype factor, like doing
Into there,
yeah.
exactly.
But
and we'll see.
we'll talk about it. So stay tuned, and to stay tuned, you just hit the subscribe button. So
Yeah.
every time a new video comes out, you will know.
Tune in, and
I've
if you
been
want to
told
know
that
more,
we need to tell people to click on the alarm bell
On
or
the bell?
whatever it is. How many? Click on everything. Literally,
everything,
click on like,
likes,
subscribe,
click it all,
the alarm, blah blah blah.
and click on the Patreon.
Yeah, if you
link.
want more, there is another link under
Yes.
that. There is the Patreon, when you can go out, find on the Patreon page all the exclusive content that we got there. There is a lot of tons of specific interviews to this or that
Yes.
designer, publisher. There are chat between you and me that we go a little bit more in depth on certain
topics.
topic.
Absolutely.
Or we do wacky list or whatever. But there's gonna be more and more. Added
Constantly
every time.
adding to it.
You got
and,
the preview of all the videos that's coming out, so
Yes.
you can watch it a few days before. So there's a lot of stuff.
It's
and
good stuff, and more to be added. Please.
yeah,
So
and
get in on that.
And basically, you help us the channel. You buy us a coffee, and you help us the channel to growing up because we need to buy new lights. So
yeah, we
so yeah, please.
please. Other than that, check out the rest of our videos, and we'll see you at the next one.
Ciao.
Positive game reviews for you and me. Positive, here's what you should play and see.